guys, it's Jen here, Jenny's Crafts. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, but it's been crazy since the kids went back to school. We had weather from a hurricane come through. Then after that was over, another storm came through which caused record flooding for this area. We've never had a flood so devastating as the one that just came through. And the kids have been off school due to the fact that some of the schools have been shelters and things like that. So while they were home, it's been really hard to get a lot accomplished, but I did get this chore chart accomplished. This is a finished project that I've had on my list to do for a long time, just to organize the kids' chores, and I had just recently decided that they were going to get an allowance. I was never big on allowances, but my two older kids are allowed to go out for lunch at their school, and so I figured if they had an allowance they could budget their money, learn how to manage their money, and spend it wisely. So if they wanted to go out to lunch at school, then they needed to use their chore money to go out. So I'm not constantly handing them money here and there. Plus, it's going to teach them, you know, managing their money. So this is the chore chart. This is the finished product that I came up with. And I'm just going to kind of explain how I did it rather than redoing it, because I only need one chore chart and I did not want to have to make a whole nother one. So I'll kind of explain it. At the top, I really didn't use my Cricut for this one at all. I was going to, but I only had a small amount of time to get this done in. So I had to work quickly. Basically up here I just took a piece of rectangle cardstock and used stickers to say chore chart. I used a 12 by 12 sheet of designer paper, and then what I did is I took this oval punch and I punched out 3 ovals and I put their names on them in stickers, and then I just took some rectangles and put Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday down the sides. Now for these buttons, at the beginning of the week all the buttons go down here and they line up along this piece of Velcro strip that I've attached. This whole thing has been laminated. I ran it through my Your Story. I really like the Your Story. Not only can I make books with it, I can also laminate, and I really like the laminating feature. And I picked mine up off eBay for I think $30 including shipping. So I thought that was really cheap to make books. And I will be showing how to use the machine soon in some upcoming videos. But all the buttons go down here, and then I just attached Velcro dots, one to the back and one by each day of the week and the chores they have. Like my son's is trash and dusting on Monday. My daughter has dishes and cabinets, meaning she has to wipe down all the cabinets, and then our little guy has to feed the dog. So, and then after they accomplish, like all the buttons go down here, and then after they accomplish something, like my son does his chores, he'll Velcro his button there. And then after my daughter, she'll put hers there, and then my son. So then by the end of the week, I'll know how many days they've actually completed their chores, and then their allowance will be based upon how many days they completed their chores. So far, they have completed all their chores. They're actually excited to be earning money that's for them. Now here are some roses up here and down here along the corner. They're handmade roses that I made. I do have a previous video on how I made all these roses back in my video library. And then I just attached some butterflies up here at the top. So it's very simple. It did not take me very long to actually get this accomplished. I was originally going to cut out all the words on my Cricut, but I thought that would take too much time, and I really wanted to get this done in a hurry, so I just used stickers, letter stickers for each. And these labels here, I use this EK Success label punch, and I just punched out this small label down here and then just put the stickers for the trash, the dust, you know, their different chores. So, and with the buttons, all I did was just take some floss, I think it's DMC floss, I can't remember what it's called. Or you could just take some twine and run it through the buttons and then just cut it off to give it just a little bit of an extra look. And then by the end of the week, they've got all their buttons up here. It's not the fanciest system, but it's it's pretty, you know, easy for the kids to be able to do it themselves. And, you know, so by the end of the week, this is what it all looks like with all the buttons on there. So it's not the fanciest system, but it really works, and it's the kids have been using it now for a few days, so I think it works pretty well. So that is my completed chore chart list, and I hope this gives you some ideas on maybe how you can organize your kids' chores. So I do know that there is a Cricut cartridge out there for chores, but I just kind of wanted something a little bit simpler, just listing what they had to do on here. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.